Football logos are packed with hidden stories, representing a club's history, culture, and pride. Ever wondered what's behind your favorite team's crest? In this video, we'll reveal the meaning behind the emblems of iconic clubs from around the world. Let's dive in. We begin with FC Barcelona, a club whose crest reflects Catalan pride and football heritage. Founded in 1899, the shield features key elements like the St. George's Cross in the top left, honoring the patron saint, and the Senyera, which is the Catalan flag, in the top right, with its iconic red and yellow stripes. The football at the bottom symbolizes the club's deep connection to the game, while the initials FCB unify the design. The lower half of the crest, with more blue and red hues, displays the club's home kit colors and symbolizes its passion, strength, and unity. The shield shape, with clean lines and a balanced form, ties these elements together. Though the crest has evolved, its core elements have remained for over 100 years. The modern logo, introduced in 2002, offers a streamlined, digital-friendly design, but the key elements remain the same. Shifting from the proud heritage of Barcelona, we move on to Liverpool FC, a club that has embraced a modern aesthetic. Liverpool's refreshed logo embraces the future with a minimalist design, focusing on the iconic liver bird. This mythical creature, representing the city of Liverpool since the 13th century, proudly spreads its wings, clutching a branch of seaweed, symbolizing the city's maritime past and resilience. The current version of the logo was unveiled in 2018, focusing on the bird's silhouette, allowing it to be more versatile for digital use. However, the traditional emblem with the Shankly gates and the eternal flames continues to be used in more formal and heritage contexts. The silhouette design creates a unified, balanced look. The liver bird, often depicted in a simple yet striking form, has been part of the club's crest since 1892. Moving next, we leave behind Liverpool and head to their rivals Everton FC, a club that embodies both tradition and local heritage. The 2014 logo blends classic and contemporary design, simplifying earlier versions for better adaptability in modern contexts. At the crest's heart is Prince Rupert's Tower, a local landmark symbolizing Everton's strong connection to Liverpool. Surrounding the tower are two laurel wreaths, signifying honor and victory, motifs that have been part of Everton's crest since 1938. Beneath the tower, the club's motto, Nil satis nisi optimum, meaning nothing but the best is good enough, reflects Everton's relentless pursuit of excellence. The year 1878 appears at the bottom of the crest, acknowledging Everton's founding year and underscoring its rich history. The new logo introduced a bolder font and sharper lines, making it more streamlined and relevant to the digital age. The blue and white color scheme remains central to the club's identity, while the shield shape ensures to give a strong, resilient look. Now let's take a step into the Netherlands, where Ajax Amsterdam's emblem stands out with its minimalist yet impactful design. The current logo, introduced in 1991, prominently features the stylized profile of the Greek hero Ajax, representing strength and resilience. Ajax in Greek mythology was a mighty hero known for his immense strength and bravery during the Trojan War, most notably for his role in defending the Greek ships and his tragic demise after competing for Achilles' armor. The profile is uniquely formed using 11 lines that converge to outline the face and features of the hero, symbolizing the 11 players on the field, a direct representation of the unity and teamwork that drives the club. The entire logo is set within a circle, symbolizing unity and the club's enduring legacy. This design was carefully crafted to be simple and modern, while still conveying the club's historic connection to Greek mythology. The name Ajax Amsterdam, inscribed around the logo, is a recent addition to strengthen the brand's identity in modern football. Shifting to Italy, AS Roma's crest stands as a powerful symbol of the club's deep roots in Roman mythology. Founded in 1927, the logo is centered around the she-wolf, also known as Lupa Capitolina, suckling the legendary twins Romulus and Remus. The she-wolf, a symbol of Roman strength and resilience, has been a focal point of the club's identity since its inception. The shape of the crest is a traditional shield, emphasizing protection and strength. The red and yellow colors used in the logo reflect the city of Rome itself, as they are directly linked to the Roman flag. The emblem has undergone slight changes over the years, but the wolf and the twins have always remained a central feature. The logo also includes the city name Roma, which is incorporated into the overall design, reinforcing the identity of the club. The use of the shield design reflects AS Roma's historical roots, while the bold color scheme helps it stand out in the world of football. Heading to Spain, we find Valencia's emblem, which has evolved throughout its long history, but its core elements have remained steadfast. The central feature of the logo is a bat, a symbol from the city's coat of arms and one of the most recognizable elements of the club. Legend has it that the bat was chosen as a symbol after the animal appeared during the city's conquest, and it has since become a proud emblem of both Valencia's history and the club's identity. The bat has been part of the club's crest since its founding in 1919. The señora, the flag of the Kingdom of Valencia, is a prominent feature in the logo, with its 9 vertical stripes in red and yellow, linking the club to the region's identity. The football at the base of the crest, introduced in 1921, emphasizes the club's focus on the sport. The logo's traditional shield shape maintains a balance of historical significance and contemporary style. Over time, the design has been simplified to fit modern aesthetics, but the emblem remains deeply rooted in Valencia's rich footballing and regional history. In England, Arsenal's crest has long been a symbol of the club's enduring legacy and modern evolution. First introduced in its modern form in 2002, the logo features a stylized cannon at its center. The cannon has been a central symbol in Arsenal's logo since 1888, representing the club's origins in Woolwich, where the Royal Arsenal Armaments Factory was based. Arsenal FC was founded in 1886 by workers from the Royal Arsenal in Woolwich, London. The Royal Arsenal, established in the early 19th century, played a key role in the Industrial Revolution and was integral to the production of weapons for the British Army, linking the cannon to the club's working-class roots and military heritage. The cannon points eastward, and this element is framed within a shield shape that has been part of the club's crest since the 1930s. The use of the red and white color scheme ties directly to the club's home kit. The shape and elements in the logo are carefully balanced for modern digital usage, while still paying homage to its historic origins. Next, we look at Manchester United, a club whose logo has evolved over time but maintains key elements of its storied history. The redesigned logo, introduced in 1998, includes the iconic red devil at the heart of the design. The red devil symbol, which has been associated with the club since 1973, represents both the team's nickname and its fierce competitive spirit. Manchester United's Red Devils nickname, introduced by Sir Matt Busby, was inspired by the rugby team Salford City. Busby felt it captured the team's strength and spirit, and the nickname quickly became iconic, earning its place on the club's logo. The ship symbol at the top of the crest refers to Manchester's industrial and maritime history. The red and yellow colors of the Manchester coat of arms have been incorporated into the club's emblems, reflecting the city's historical heritage. This emblem has evolved over time, but the essential features, including the shield shape and the devil, have been constant since the club's early days. Traveling to Germany, we encounter FC Köln, whose logo prominently features Hennes, the goat, a beloved mascot of the club since the 1950s. Hennes stands proudly atop the Cologne Cathedral, one of the largest and most renowned Gothic structures in Europe. The cathedral, with its stunning spires, has long been a symbol of the city's history, and its inclusion in the logo emphasizes FC Köln's deep connection to Cologne. The tradition began in 1950 when a circus director presented a young goat to the club during carnival festivities, naming it after player-coach Hennes Weisweiler. Over the years, the logo has undergone several changes, but the central image of the goat has always been a constant, representing the club's unique identity and charm. The club's black, white, and red color scheme has also remained intact throughout the years, reinforcing the team's classic and timeless identity. The circular shape of the logo further symbolizes unity, with the cathedral standing as a proud reminder of the club's deep roots in its home city. Next, we travel to Portugal, where FC Porto's emblem is steeped in historical and cultural elements. The shield shape of the logo connects the club to the Portuguese royal heritage, while the blue and white color scheme has been a symbol of the club since its founding in 1893. At the center of the logo is a stylized football, which has been a feature of the design since the 1920s, symbolizing the club's deep connection to football. The Virgin Mary's image within the crest adds a religious dimension, honoring Porto's local traditions. Surrounding the shield is the Portuguese national coat of arms, reinforcing the club's identity and pride. The dragon, which represents strength and resilience, has been a symbol of Porto since the early 20th century, and it has appeared in various forms across the club's logos. AC Milan's emblem reflects the club's historical and cultural roots, tracing back to its foundation in 1899. The iconic red cross, representing Saint Ambrose, Milan's patron saint, has been a central element of the design since its inception. The club's colors, red symbolizing passion and black denoting strength, represent the character of the Rossoneri, which means the red and blacks. The oval shape of the emblem, adopted in the 1960s, brought unity and harmony to the design. While the logo has undergone refinements over time, the most notable change came in 1998, when a modernized design emerged, emphasizing the club's identity while retaining its traditional elements. The emblem stands as a testament to AC Milan's rich legacy in football. Shifting from Milan's celebrated history to Atalanta Bergamo, we find a logo inspired by both mythology and local pride. The central figure, Atalanta, represents strength, speed, and agility, traits that define the club's dynamic style of play. In Greek mythology, Atalanta was known for her swift hunting abilities, reflecting the club's emphasis on precision and power on the pitch. The black and blue color scheme, present since the club's founding in 1907, symbolizes Atlanta's bold, determined character and ties to Bergamo, whose mountainous landscape mirrors the team's resilience. The oval shape of the logo reinforces unity and cohesiveness within the squad. Although the design has undergone subtle changes over the years, the emblem continues to honor Atalanta's heroic legacy, linking mythology to the modern ambitions of the club. The logo seamlessly combines tradition with a forward-looking spirit, making it a symbol of both history and progress. Next, we shift focus to FC Bayern Munich, where tradition and modernity coexist harmoniously in its emblem. The iconic blue and white diamond pattern, derived from the Bavarian flag, symbolizes regional pride and remains a constant feature. Surrounding this is a red circular frame, first introduced in 1954, which prominently displays the club's name, FC Bayern München. The emblem has undergone several key updates over the decades to modernize its look. In 1961, the logo adopted the Bavarian diamonds, providing unity and character to the design. Further adjustments in 1970 added a more vibrant color palette, while in 1996 and 2002, the club refined its typography and proportions to create a sleeker appearance. The most recent update in 2017 brightened the colors, streamlined the design for digital adaptability, and refined the overall aesthetic. Throughout these changes, the logo has maintained its signature elements: the Bavarian diamonds, the red, blue, and white color scheme, and the circular shape, ensuring it remains a timeless symbol of FC Bayern Munich's rich history and commitment to excellence. Following Bayern's emblem, rich with local history, we now arrive in Newcastle, where the city's maritime heritage and sporting pride are embodied in the club's crest. Newcastle United's logo has evolved over the years while maintaining a deep connection to the city's heritage. From 1892 until 1976, the emblem featured the city's coat of arms, with 3 towers symbolizing the Norman castle and 2 seahorses representing the city's maritime links with the River Tyne. The Royal Lion holding St. George's Cross represented the city's resilience during historical conflicts, including the Civil War. In 1976, the logo was updated to a circular design with a magpie at the center, reflecting the club's black and white colors. By 1988, the logo returned to the coat of arms, with black and white stripes on the shield referencing the club's kits. The lion and seahorses remained central to the design, while the Latin motto was replaced by the club's name, marking the logo's modernized, yet historic identity. Last but not least, we again travel to Portugal. Sporting Braga's emblem, that has been present like that since the 1930s, intricately intertwines the club's football identity with the city's rich history. The golden mural crown atop the shield signifies Braga's status as a municipality and its historical significance in Portugal. The shield is vertically divided into red and white halves, reflecting the club's traditional colors and symbolizing the passion and energy that Sporting Braga brings to the pitch. The dice-like objects in Sporting Braga's logo represent the stone towers of Braga Castle, symbolizing the city's historical fortifications and architectural heritage. At the center of the emblem is the image of the Virgin Mary with the infant Jesus, a nod to Braga's religious importance. The stone towers on either side honor the city's historical fortifications, reminding fans of Braga's strong cultural heritage. Introduced in the early 20th century, the logo has undergone several updates to refine its design and enhance its visual impact while maintaining its historical symbols. Every logo tells a powerful story, from local heroes to deep-rooted traditions. If you enjoyed uncovering these meanings, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. Also, what meaning does your favorite team's logo represent? Comment down below. Out of Play says goodbye.